Clyde Medande, a lot rests on the young man's shoulders. 28 to win off 12. You sense that, as is so often the case in T20 international cricket, the penultimate over of a tight chase is the most important one. That's why Paul Sterling has gone to Josh Little. Remember, the $500,000 man signed by Gujarat in the IPL. He will become the first Irishman to ever play in the IPL later this year, but pressure on his shoulders now in the green of Ireland. 28 required from 2 overs. This should be a couple to start with, an easy 2 for Medande. It's only a little over 2 a ball they need.
Yeah, he's hit that well, found the gap. But, as every ball ticks away, the rate will climb. They need boundaries, Zimbabwe, just to take a bit of pressure off. Ireland are running them off their feet because they're unable to find those boundaries. The outfield will be a little bit heavy, so that doesn't help either.
Towards Sterling, an extra should just be a single. You sense these 4 deliveries are going to decide the fate of this one-day international. If Burrell can pick up a couple of boundaries off Little, maybe Zimbabwe will feel like they have a chance to move 1-0 up. If Little can keep things tight, surely 18 or 19 in the final over should be enough for Ireland.
So Burrell on strike. Different field for Little. Humes field, I think, worked perfectly. Sweeper back, point. 4 on the leg side, no one saving the 1. There's a middle of that. Be happy with that 1. It's just a 1, but more importantly, they've taken Burrell off strike.
Again, we've spoken about it already, but the difficulty of coming out after an hour of a rain delay. You have to think the way that Burrell and Raza were going before the rain came. They batted so brilliantly, taking the score from 99 for 4 up to 175 before Sikandar Raza was dismissed just after the rain delay. 3 good balls is what Josh Little needs here. There's one of them, a single is absolutely fine for Ireland. The pendulum swings back their direction again.
Yeah, I don't know if the pendulum swung away from Ireland yet since they've come back. I think they've controlled it quite well. Zimbabwe have struggled. To be fair, they haven't picked up the boundary yet. It could have been a lot different if that second ball went for 6. All of a sudden, they're in the game. Burrell and Raza still there. It wasn't that way. Ireland picked up a quick wicket. Now, all of a sudden, Zimbabwe 16 or 13 balls, partnership, not good enough. That one skewed over point, should run away for 4. So finally, a boundary for Zimbabwe with 1 ball left in the penultimate over. This one probably has to go to the boundary as well to give them a chance.
That's 50 for Ryan Burrell. Really good innings, come from just 39 deliveries. He's picked up just where he left off from in the T20 format. The weight of his nation lies on his shoulders now. It's his 4th one-day international 50, 6 4s and 1 6. He can clear the ropes, maybe even twice more in these last 7 balls. It could be 1-0 Zimbabwe. 19 to win off 7 now. Ireland desperately in need of a dot. Zimbabwe might even take a single. If not, they'll want a boundary. That could be what they'll get as Ryan Burrell's broad shoulders stick it up onto the grass bank. And that pendulum had swung back towards the home side now, most definitely. The 200's up, 1 over remains, 201 for 5. an incredible week he's having. Look at this for a stroke from Ryan Burl. Those broad shoulders, those wrists strengthened by his squash exploits over the years. What a player.
I tell you what, it's a long way. It's not a short boundary. So here we go. Madundi, what can he do? Can he find a boundary early? That's very well bowled. Hasn't found the boundary, but he's got Burl on strike. Hume has been outstanding to Burl in that previous over, and you'll have to find an answer, Will Burl, to that line and length that Hume was bowling to him outside off stump. I doubt he's going to do anything different.
2 maximums is all Ryan Burl needs. 2 good ones right out of the screws. And I think looking at him, that's what he'll be thinking. 12 to win off 5. He gets it out of the middle, really doesn't matter the boundary size. Still just 2 men in the deep on the leg side. It's going to be the wide Yorker plan again from Hume. Perfectly executed. Can Burl get back on strike? It's out to Camper. The throw comes in. I think they have their man. Burl sprawled across the turf. Is that the game? Is that the ODI to Ireland?
I think a good half-metre short, and Burl knows it. Ireland celebrating, because it looked out from here in real time. He had to go. He had to go. Camphor, great throw on the bounce. He could not have asked for much more than that. The wicket-keeper whips them off, and Burl is almost a metre short. Great innings from the left-hander. It's going to come to an end. And it is the end of Ryan Burl. So Burl goes for 59, Zimbabwe 203 for 6.
Evans will replace Ryan Burl, who rather heroically ran himself out and coming back for the second. He sensed that he really needed to get back on strike for Zimbabwe to have real hope. 11 to win off 4. Curtis Camphor has been involved in 2 critical moments. First the catch of Raza, and this was a superb piece of fielding.
Yeah, it was. Burl was always struggling, but I think he did the right thing. I think he had to take that risk. If it got stuck in the pitch, he would have had a chance. Evans smacks it over cover. Goes for 6, can you believe it? Brad Evans has just smashed Hume, first ball, over cover for 6. Over the sweeper. 5 required of 3 balls.
Easy as you like. Look at this. You missed the Yorker by 6, 8 inches. That's all it takes to allow the elevation. Nothing Tyrone Kane could do. The problem was probably the line. Needed to be tighter into the stumps. And you can see there, Evans just checking with the umpire. Is it 3 to go? Zimbabwe within 1 big hit of victory. We're seeing the men on the rope on the leg side. They're being asked to come in 5 yards. Everyone on the leg side in the deep. The only fielder in the deep on the offside is Tyrone Kane. 5 to win for Zimbabwe. Straight and gone. 6 and out. Hume strikes back. Oh, Zimbabwe versus Ireland. There's no greater drama in world cricket.
Well, Brad Evans, he should have just looked to hit him straight like that first ball, and I get the impression he was trying to hit him on the leg side. I don't know why. There's the no ball check, nothing wrong there. So, here we go. I don't think there's too much wrong with that decision. So Evans gone for 6, Zimbabwe 209 for 7.
Wellington Masakadze in at number 9. If he can get these 5 runs, he'll probably never make 5 more important. He's only averaging 5 with the bat. It's 5 to win off 2. Third man up in the circle. Chance of an outside edge. Clubbed down the ground. There's a fielder out there. It's Markadair. Picks up cleanly and brilliantly. That's an outstanding piece of fielding. Ireland holding their nerve when it matters. It all comes down to one ball. A 4 or a 6, and Zimbabwe go 1-0 up. If not, Graham Hume, can he hold his nerve in just his second ODI, and Ireland will take the win.
Well, so can Madandi sweep? Because I have no doubt that Hume is going nowhere else but full. It's going to be a picking where he's going to bowl. Sterling having a chat. Madandi, 1 ball. You said 4 or 6. I tell you what, Zimbabwe will settle with a 4. It doesn't need to go for 6. But just looking at the field, fine leg has gone back. He's got third man up in the circle, backward point. He's getting the fine leg nice and fine. Makes me think it's going to be full. Here we go.
Heaved into the leg side. Oh, what a beauty! That's done it for Zimbabwe, and they win in the most dramatic circumstances you can imagine. 1-0 to the Chevrons.
Are you going to feel for Ireland? Went down to right to the wire. It's been so good from Hume, and he just misses the perfect spot. And Madandi picked it, and he's hit him over cow corner. 1 bounce to the boundary, and Zimbabwe win on the last ball, needing 4 to win. Probably a metre short of going for 6, but it didn't matter. He just needed the boundary, and he gets it. What a victory for the home team.
Well, this is the tour, this is a series that keeps giving, isn't it? Extraordinary scenes here in the fading lights at the Harare Sports Club. We've seen one of the great one-day internationals of all time. Warm greetings between the two sides. Ireland, devastation. And for that man, Clive Madandi, sheer elation.
Yeah, and take nothing away. As much as Zimbabwe will celebrate, I feel for Ireland. Hume had bowled so well, and I think where he maybe lost it was the one that Brad Evans hit for 6. Perfect length, but the width was poor, and he hit him over extra for, well, not extra, he hit him over the sweeper on the offside for 6. That got Zimbabwe back into the game after Bill's 6 as well. Now, yeah, I can't help but think that Hume had done everything right, but isn't cricket so cruel?
Just for a second, Dirk, you were lost for words. We have witnessed the most brilliant game you could